Hi guys, how you doing? Lucky from Lucky7 Mudmowers, YouTube.com. I did a live video a couple days ago. You might find that as a 2002 Ford F350 Super Duty 7.3 liter diesel. I had to do some front end work, upper lower ball joints. I also did what they call a vacuum seal for the four-wheel drive. And today I'm actually producing a video. What's in that box? What am I going to install next? So what we're going to install is Bushwackers fender flares. This is what it's going to look like after it's installed. I got a few other things I have to do. In this video, I will show you how to install them. In the description, I will put where I purchased them. And seems like it's a fairly easy, but I really don't like the way how they're put on, because it's all by clips and double-side tape. Kind of flimsy. They should have made them a little thicker with the plastic. Would have been nice, because, you know, if you're on the side of the trail and you hit a little bush or something, they might end up breaking. Just being plastic, but we'll see what happens. The company was nice enough to supply some Bushwacker stickers, which was nice of them. For what was paid for these things, they should have gave a metal plaque. They give you the directions, which is a simple install. Doesn't say anything about drilling into the truck. Give these funky little screws to make it look nice, but the screws don't do nothing to hold the Bushwacker on. It's basically double-side tape. This is what they send you, double-side tape like this. You see the red? There's this tape. They give you these stainless steel nuts and bolts to make it look pretty, like they're bolted onto the truck, but they're not. Kind of simple decoration. I was actually thinking of really yesterday getting some longer stainless steel bolts and just bolting them on, but in this particular case, what I paid for these things, they should have came with longer bolts, and I just didn't want to put holes throughout the whole side of the fender well for the customer. And last, they give you a little tool. You'll see me using that later. And some more double-side tape, little stickers to stick it on, and little clips. Alright, so I found myself a nice little workbench, which is an insulation box, the package box. My workbench over there is awful crowded. You might be able to see it. So the first thing the directions have to say is you got to get what they call the pocket hardware installation. You get one of these, one of the hex nuts, and what you have to do is actually, this is what I mean by it does absolutely nothing. You put it inside here, you get your little nut, and you're going to need I think that's a 1/2-inch wrench ratchet. Snug it up a little bit. There's the back side right there. and the front side. That's how you get fooled thinking they're actually bolted onto the truck. They're not. So I got all 4 flares to do this. Each nut. I'm not gonna bore you guys out by installing every nut on film. So we're gonna take a break with the film. I'm gonna install all the nuts, and then I'll come back when that's all completed. Alright, Bushwacker. Another thing that everybody does not like. Alright. You call to put the washers in. We're supposed to have 36 washers. As you see, I got gypped 2 washers. Not a very happy camper. So now I have to locate 2 stainless steel washers to be able to put on here. For the last 2, which is this one here and this one. Let me try to find some stainless steel washers. If I can't find any, I'm going to have to use regular washers. Alright, we're able to locate 2 stainless steel washers, which was okay. So the next step that they're saying is edge trim, which is this rubber stuff. And if you see inside here that red, not sure if you can really see it, there's the red. That's double side tape. So I gotta install this next. What I have to do is pick one side. This is gonna go down, so I'm gonna start from the left. This side here. Measure all the way around as I keep on going. Pull the tape off. Sorry, it doesn't make it too easy to get that tape off. Alright, so what we're going to do, now I got the little bit of tape off it. I got the tape there. I'm going to start from this side here. Just put it on nice and slow. Same time, peel the tape back. Make sure it clicks in there nice. As I do this, I got to do this to all 4. When I get this complete on all 4, I'll come back and show you what else to do on this. Really don't like these Bushwackers. Bushwacker, you could have came up with a better idea. Alright, we only have one of these edge trims that's all complete. Set up there, it goes all the way around the top. Really don't like it, the idea, but I'm sure it'll look nice after it's installed. How long will they last? We don't know. Alright guys, we got all the stripping done. So the next procedure is telling me I have to add these little clips right here, which they supply to that hole right there. And it's basically just slide this clip in so like that. It's telling me I have to remove the factory screws. I got one there, one there. And then I'm going to also need another clip there. So let me get these clips installed. Take those off and install the flare. Once you put it up there nice, I'll show you guys. Alright guys, I installed the little brackets, the little clips they tell you have to install. So we're going to put this up here. That up. Also helps to use a little Phillips screwdriver, something that's decent, because they supply the little screws. There goes the light. I don't want to make it too tight. I want to make sure everything looks good. And I can finish bolting it up. Well, there we go, guys. That's what it kind of looks like with the fender flares. After it's all complete, I'll do a wrap around with the truck to show you what it exactly looks like. What I have to do is put some more bolts in there, and that's how you install these fender flares. I'll put the description on the bottom of their website. They're Bushwackers. I'm not very happy with them, but that's what the customer wanted. Till next time, Lucky 7 Mud Mowers, YouTube.com, right here at the Tire Doctor, LLC, East Walpole, Massachusetts. Talk to you guys later. Alright guys, this concludes the video. I got all the fender flares on there, Bushwackers. So the review on these, I really don't like them. I would not recommend to purchase them for your vehicle. It's mainly like 3 to 4 screws on the bottom. I can't really see the lights, but 3 or 4 screws, and it's just kind of compressed fit there. Nothing is actually holding it up. The plastic, very light duty plastic. They do look nice. Does add a little appearance to the truck. But again, how much more could you dress up an old 2002 Ford? Talk to you guys all later. Lucky 7 Mud Mowers, YouTube.com. 2002 F350 Super Duty. Review on the Bushwacker flares.